Alrighty, we're on Route 10. Which is very, very, very... Oh, I don't want ice types. What the heck is that? We'll stick with Fringe. A Guadavore. I think I have a dark move? I should? Yeah, Shadow Ball. Use Dazzling Gleam. It's not gonna be that effective. It still dealt a good amount of damage, though. Just gone. Evaporated. Haxorus is level 51. 5,400. Yes. That doesn't look sketchy at all. Run, 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 run. Yeah, no, I'll pass on that one. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. What? Ugh! Back out of here. Comet Shard. A shard that fell to the ground. It can be sold at a high price to shops. Ah! Oops. Presumably, if it's still a Mist and Mime, I'll, a Shadow Ball should work, because if it's still Psychic... There should be Psychic still. Hopefully. That answered my question real quick. Just walk over. Oh, you suck. I presume he's gonna have flying type move, which I should have switched to. Toxic Trick. Whatever it's called. Toxic Trick. I like the move Anticipation, or the ability Anticipation. Just because it gives me a heads up whether the enemy Pokemon has a super effective move. No, I hate Swagger. That move is absurd. It can be very beneficial, but it can also hurt you in the end. That's why I prefer not to use Swagger. Because it does extra damage. Obviously, it doesn't matter when you're using an electric move against a flying. It's gonna wipe them out either way. But it can it could hurt you in the end, very much so. Because it boosts damage. With Pokemon Flygon, I'll switch to Fringe. Let's go. Alrighty. Flygon, which is a Dragon type. Earthquake. Fun. Shouldn't kill it. And dead. Okay, have your Flygon. I actually don't know that much, or know much about the old Corviknight legend. I got 5,000 from that fight. Wow. I like those battles where it's still not that difficult, but it's definitely more challenging than the way some other fights that I've been in. Hi. I ran into a missed one. It's still pretty funny. Yay, I was about to say, please don't have hypnosis work. I missed it. I dodged. Because hypnosis is absurdly annoying. No. Nope. You have pretty good eyesight. Jesus. Fun. Let's see. Runariga should not be affected by Sandstorm. Iron defense, okay. Increased levels probably by 2, I would presume. That extra Stealth Rock shouldn't matter, right? Is it his only Pokemon or what? Please be his. Nope, he has 2. That sucks. The Pokemon still aren't that hard. They're still like 10 levels below me. For certain types. 5 to 10 levels below me. Right on. He's a rock type, I believe. Oh yeah. Well, those won't be that effective. Did decrease my speed though. And done. Let me switch my Pokemon because what's his name? Fringe is getting kind of low on health. So I'll switch to Runarigus because that's good against ice types. I know it doesn't work, but I keep hoping it will. Not. Oh. Is that typically fire type? Shouldn't matter. I should one-shot it. Oh yeah. For links, which is fun. Crossing my fingers for it to swipe him. Oh yeah, that's always fun. Goodbye. Upshift tree's that fainted. Darn, that sucks. I don't even know where the hell the Poke Center is either. No retreat. That was cool. Jesus. Everything got increased, but now he can no longer run away, which doesn't really matter. Grapplocked is a water type. That's easy. And dead. So question is, where in the world is the gym? Oh, fun. This is just tedious. Oh boy. Clanging. Okay, so it shouldn't be that bad. Clear. Boom. I one-shotted Clang. Jesus, the water's not even that good up against steel. It's neutral. No fun. Presumably water. Yeah, goodbye. One shot. This is just like, it's tedious. Just come on. Kill it instantly. Doesn't stand a chance. Nobody had any idea that I was going to be electric type. There's more? Just let Noivern, which is a dragon type, so I should probably use a dragon move and a steel type. Does it affect Noivern? Nope, game froze for a moment. Noivern's down. Bell Stinger. Oof. Ouch. I just want to reach the Pokemon Center. Not battle uphill. That's not what I wanted to do. I just wanted to get to the next Pokemon Center. $9,000 though. That's nice. Is that it for? Did I reach the next town? I did. I've never seen a place. Well, never mind. I was going to. I've never seen a place that goes from so snowy to so green. and healthy, but that would be a lie. I've seen it before. I made it to Wyndon. This is such a cool looking place. Kind of reminds me of New York. Or England. Oh yeah, this definitely reminds me of England. I keep breaking everything. I keep punching things. Noivern. That'd be cool if I got a Noivern. But to become the new champion of the Galar region, that's it. I'm heading straight for Wyndon Stadium. Don't waste too much time. You should head there yourself. I'll probably go train up a little bit more. Alrighty. I've been doing some grinding, and all my Pokemons are above level 60 now. I am in the wild area over here fighting the Gigamax. And I got enough candies to level up all my Pokemons. So I feel comfortable to go to Wyndon now. I would like to heal my Pokemons real quick before actually fighting. Going into the Wyndon Stadium. However, so this is the current team I'm going into the whatchamacallit with. I also defeated a Apple dude. Gigamax Apple. It was a 4-star. And it wasn't actually that bad. You've been watching my performance. This is just a formality, but of course, pal, I'll need to check the gym badge if you don't mind. He's ready to battle. Looks like Bede couldn't make it. Hard luck somehow. I didn't think he'd just take being disqualified lying down, you know what I mean? I guess it is what it is. Come on, we should head to the locker room. Attention gym challengers who have made it through the gym challenge. The semifinals will be starting soon. Please head to the stadium pitch when you are ready. Alrighty. So, who's my first challenger? Or not challenger? Who am I going against? Presumably the girl. Yep. I have a very tiny portion of my chair right now, due to the fact that oh, you're moving. Hold on. As I start talking about her taking up most of my chair, she finally got out. She just wants to be champion, so don't take it personal when I kick your butt. Okay. I'm currently level 60, so hopefully they're like level 50, so I'm hoping they aren't that high of a level. I don't really see them being that high of a level. Especially after the highest level was like 50 something, 54. Not even that, actually it was 40. Super or U-turn, which will be super effective. And one shot. So I will switch to I'll switch to Shift Tree because any dark type I can use Revenge, which will be effective against it. About to send out Scrafty. Nope, I'll keep him because I also have Wind Attack or Wind Attack. It is Air Cutter. So it's a super effective crit and it didn't kill it. Mighty Scrafty is down. Let me lower that just a little bit because that seems like it's a little bit too loud. Alright, I should be not as loud. Halfway through the video, or like 5 minutes into the video, the audio gets really quiet. Toxic Croak. I'll switch to Runegrigus. Yeah, Ghost type isn't so good against Poison type. I'm more worried about the Poison. Because surprisingly, Runegrigus has a pretty good speed. Surprisingly, Sucker Punch, which is going to deal a lot of damage, even if it's a crit too. Dry Skin is a not very good ability because I need to be hit with Water type, which does actually a lot of damage. I hope they heal us in between matches because that would be stupid if they didn't. More Pekko, which is that thing. I'm gonna switch to Shift Tree because I don't want it to. I used Shift Tree because I didn't want it to poison Shift Tree. And I switched to Runegrigus because of not wanting to get poisoned. Apparently Dig is super effective, which I'm not going to worry too much about. Spark. Oh, it's an electric one. Please don't paralyze. Thank God. It's going to deal twice damage due to the fact that I got damaged early in the match because of Spark. And I am going to switch. Because then I can have Gigamax Dazzling Gleam. Everyone's cheering backing me up. I'm really going to win. Yeah, go try that. Gigamax Max Starfall. It might hit first due to the fact that it is a... Why did I use a furry move on a furry type? I should have used Shock. I have no clue what I'm doing. I thought it was a dragon type for whatever reason. It won't be that effective, but as long as it doesn't use a poison. No, poison's not even gonna do that much. It's even the traditional. It didn't intimidate, so not intimidate, anticipate. So it shouldn't do that bad. Also, I'm such a higher level, so it should do a good amount of damage either way. Could use a Ghost type. I don't know if Ghost type's super effective. Max Starfall. So it did the same move as I. Uh-huh. So this one should do extra damage due to the field change. Oh yeah. Jesus. Okay. Just erase that thing from existence. You'd expect it to one-shot even being that many levels higher. Okay, so I lost, but I got to see a lot of the good points of the good points of you and your Pokemons. $7,000. I'll take the money. I'll go put it somewhere. Everyone in the stadium was watching us during that. I heard them cheering for me and my Pokemon. It was nice. I may have lost, but at least we drove the audience wild. Guess that's not so bad. I think I'll join my brother in the stands and we'll watch from the sidelines to see who ends up challenging the champion. Just so you know, I still haven't decided if I'm going to cheer for you. Okay. Don't then. Be waiting for you in the finals. I really honestly doubt this guy's going to stand a chance. I can't hear if the Pokemon's being healed. I can't hear anything right now. I know you did the gate long break, but the match before Challenger Hop was quite handily. So as soon as you're ready, I'd like for you to head out. Is there a place where I can heal my Pokemons? Punching bag. I have no. I mean, half these Pokemons are too big for this. Whatever. Wait, let me talk to him. So this is the semis. Hold on, let me check my Pokemon, see if they're healed. They are, right? Yes, they are. I remember taking some damage. Man, don't you hate it where you take some damage in what's supposed to be somewhat challenging area? God. This game is so difficult. Honestly, I'm surprised he's made it this far in. He's never dreamt of facing all these people. It's time to finish what I started that day. Got it? The one who will become champion is me. We'll see. Who sends out Double? Ugh. Hate this Pokemon. I will do a U-turn. Does a good amount of damage. I'll switch to Runegrigus. I know that's not the proper way of saying it, but it's the easiest way of me saying it. Body Slam doesn't affect me. Body Press. Then Headbutt Psychic, so it's not going to do that much damage. I got the ability Steadfast, though. And dead. They'll be aiming for a super effective hit. Yep, and now they switch. Now I got Wandering Spirit back again. In all honesty, Wandering Spirit's quite powerful. I think Wandering Spirit's better than Mummy. I'll keep it, whatchamacallit in. Body Press. So far he only has normal type Pokemons. Oh, that's annoying. I don't even know what type Heavy Slam is. Ground maybe, because it doesn't do that much. I'll just do body press because I'm faster than it. Oh, who would have guessed that would have been a full restore? Probably a good thing that I did body press then. And it's out. Waste a full restore. And I get Wandering Spirit back again. He gets, whatchamacallit, Thick Fat. And who's next? Corviknight. Okay. And I don't want to keep. I want to switch to Toxtricity. I did find Black Sludge in the I can't remember the place. Where this stadium is located. I found Black Sludge on one of the sewer, or not, the cover that you find in like middle of the street. I can't even remember what it's called. But one of those had Black Sludge, which makes it so poison type Pokemons. It's kind of like leftovers for poison types. Oh, he's so close to evolving or leveling up. Punchurin, which is an electric type. Switch to Ruiner Grigas and use Earthquake. I do remember something. I remember that Earthquake was very effective against this Pokemon. I already know what his final Pokemon's gonna be. It's the Fire Starter. Yep, Cinderace. Switch to Inteleon. Swap. So I did learn Hydro Pump, which I replaced Rainy Day with because you've got me backed in a corner. Oh no! God, how dare I for backing you in a corner? I should have Dynamaxed. Whatever. I'll Dynamax next turn. That's still gonna do quite a lot of damage though, because of the high level, super effective, and how powerful Hydro Pump is. So I doubt he's gonna one-shot me. That would be annoying if somehow he did. This isn't like the first battle. How do you avoid something that big? Ouch. We'll max Geyser it. I forgot to Gigamax it. Not that it's a big deal. It's not like it's an important match or something. The bunny's probably gonna hit first. Oh no, I did. Max Geyser. And dead. All those little raindrops is what's his name's tears. He's crying right now because he got absolutely slaughtered. He couldn't even kill a single of my Pokemon. Nice. Thanks, Mitt. I'm really glad you were the one here with me. That kind of makes me sad, though, honestly. And the victor of the semifinals, the challenger who has won their way through all of the many hopeful trainers in the gym challenge is Challenger Taboo. Guess who that is? Even when Sonia was saying that you and me looked like we could become heroes, I really never felt like one. But you, mate, I think maybe you really could do all sorts of great things. And Inteleon and all the rest of your team? Guess who Made it through the semis. Hey, bro, that was really incredible. That was brilliant. My headphones just turned off automatically because no audio was coming through them. Honestly, they were even tears rolling down my face before I knew it. To think that you, the two of you, set out together from the same town, built the greatest team, and arrived here at this point to throw everything you had at one another. That burning desire to win, those moves filled with undefeatable passion. It was battling at its very purest in every possible way, even though there were some trainers who weren't sure whether they were fit to be endorsed for the gym challenge at first. That was you, Lee. Well then, all the more reason my team members and I will go give everything that we've got in us to defeat our challenger. And the challenger standing before us might well end up being you. In fact, that's precisely what I'm hoping for. That's right, the real challenge is what's coming next, and I'm completely exhausted. I just want to head back to the hotel and rest. Best you fill your energy stores first. Why don't you go get some dinner together? I wouldn't say no, but you never care at all what food tastes like, Lee. A night like this deserves more than rubbish takeaways, so at least pick something good.